twice a year.
Yes,
correct?
yes.
And I mean, all the designers
In the
I've
middle
spoken
of
to.
Christmas and the beginning of summer.
Yeah, tell us about it. How did it start? What's the inspiration behind it?
Inspiration is only the good designers. We love to support the good designers. We believe that their collections are happier, let's say.
I'm a RISD graduate. I'm a RISD alumni, and my major after doing my BFA is in fashion and textiles, apparel and textile. And after 20 years of being a fashion designer, I decided I wanted to do something different because I wanted to be able, you know, that's what they taught us basically, to be able to move around and design. Design doesn't matter the material you use, design is design. So I thought, you know, I was going through all these places with the stones and the luminosity and the colors, and that's what it kind of absorbed me. And, you know. So I said, I'll try it. And that's 10 years later. I'm a jewelry designer. Even my daughter doesn't know that I was a fashion. She knows, but she never made me as a fashion designer. She made me as a jewelry designer. Yeah. And I love it. I love it. You know, it was just like, you know, when it has love at first sight. My hands and my eyes were just working together in my heart, and just wouldn't stop, and I would work. And that's when you realize there's something here for me. Yeah. I like it because it liked me too. It was a love affair. I love doing miniature sculptures. I love sculpting and making little works of art. I don't want to make jewelry that is just for one season. I want them to be forever. And forever means something that's classic and not more. It doesn't follow the guidelines of fashion. It's just.
And it's statement. I mean,
It's
to
a
me,
statement.
it's statement.
It has a reason to exist because we all have jewelry, and there's tons of jewelry around. So I want something that has its own personality, like a strong personality,
It's definitely a strong.
and it's definitely worn by people who are not afraid. You know, and this is very important. Very important because it enhances someone else's personality.
Absolutely.
Sustainability. Everything is from natural materials. There's nothing man-made here. Everything is semi-precious stones, solid silver, sterling silver, and a little bit of bronze, sometimes depending on the weight, just to have some stuff lighter. But 99.9% is silver, gold plated, or treated in a different way, like rhodium plated, black. And this is the cords of silk. No artificial, like polyester threads. So yes, it is quite ethical. It's very important to keep, you know, work with natural materials, and you do this, the planet, our house. You want to keep it clean, you want to keep it safe, you want to keep it fresh. It's also more vibrant and more alive. Real materials have a personality which man-made materials don't. They're trying to copy what nature already gives us.
Well, the brand started in 2012. It all started from a jewelry box from my mom. I wanted to build something special for her, so we created a clear box, but it was really super luxurious, like thicknesses and curves and shiny. And after long research, I said I have to make a clear bag. So the jewelry box became the clear bag. And I did my first show in Paris, showing about 50 different styles in premiere class.
Wow.
So that's how it went, like season by season. So this is from 2012 up to here, it's like 8 years. Being themselves and taking risks in their style, thinking more openly in general, not to be scared to carry a bag so bright, so shiny, so different, so statement. You know, they're handmade. They're not produced in many pieces. I don't have a stock, so everything is like made to order. The bracelets are new additions, but still I'm not going to produce them like in hundreds.
Yeah.
Again, with made to order because they're very expensive materials, and even the hinges are my construction. This ones are my construction. This ones are my construction. This one. The only thing that I bought is, this things, these elements, and the lock from Italy. But in general, it's totally handmade in Greece.
It's amazing.
Except of two things: the Italian material and the Italian lock.
The brand actually started from a need to buy something for the places I visited, but I couldn't find the bracelet or the earrings that really talked to my heart while going to the Greek islands for holidays. And so it's very funny because I visited New York in September once 10 years ago, and I went into Henry Bendel, which was very popular at that period, and I saw similar things that I imagined I would like to purchase. I said, I can do that, but in the Greek way.
Yes.
So I started as a hobby. I started braiding, as you can see here, shells and sea elements with Greek colors. Basically, this is our brand colors. It's turquoise, lapis, coral, and white. And this is our anchor, which is my tattoo. Basically, the philosophy is very sea and resort oriented. So I started doing my stuff for me, and I posted on the social media because I did it out of a hobby. And suddenly stores were interested in because there was not something similar at the time. And I decided to proceed and make my small business. And now we're very proud because we have 60 spots around the world. We sell to Saint-Tropez, to San Francisco, Milan, France, Bretagne. So we're very proud now that thing that started as a hobby and my personal love for jewelry became a nice brand that we love and people love it. And
an ambassador of Greece. I mean, it's a very Greek
very much
brand.
Because we love the sea, as we said. I love the sea and the islands, the boat life, because I've lived like that when I was a kid. And I like to offer that as an experience when someone comes in Greece to feel the Greek element through the jewelry and take back a nice souvenir at home that will always remind him or her the fantastic holidays they have. I have had many ups and downs because when I started it, actually the capital controls were imposed in Greece. So I was building the showroom actually at the time, and suddenly the banks were closed. So I was like, what am I doing? And luckily enough, I had the support of my husband. The psychological support said, do it and just don't forget your dream. Try to go further. So I said, okay, I'm not going to allow anyone to spoil my dream. I'm doing it. So this was good because it went well and I had the support of the people that bought it and they loved it. But I believe if you work really hard, you love what you do, and you transmit this to people, and if you're original, basically, if your idea and story is original and has something to offer, it has something to tell, and it's not mimicking, a recipe or something else. If you're original, I think both in life and business life, it shows.
And what about you? What inspires you?
I think the next project.
Okay.
It's always the next project.
Yeah.
The concept is every time to be better and better and better, and to have more friends together.
Yeah.
That's all.
What is it like being a woman entrepreneur in Greece?
Difficult.
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
More difficult, you think, than
Yes.
other places?
I think yes.
Why?
I don't know why, but
Okay.
I think we can manage it.
Well, you're managing it,
I
so
think we
bravo.
can.
I mean, it's beautiful. So
Thank you.
bravo.
Thank you so
Sue.
much. Thank